By doing that, the one who is having the power and right is becoming more evil than the one who is having less power and he is not right. Being strong is not using your power. Being strong is to be able to manage and use your power in an appropriate way. Human can capture a lion by his brain, not by his muscle strength. This is how I understand it. And this is how a lot of people understand it, I guess. And the proof that I am right so far, that the intended declared reason for destroying Afghanistan has not been achieved until the moment of recording this tape. Key person has not been captured. The organization has not been destroyed. Yet another proof that strength do not solve everything. As a matter of fact, it can produce more harm. Now, the same thing is applicable to Iraq. We know and we understand that the dictator of today, few years ago, he was fully supported when he was having a fight with yet another regime that the officials in the United States of America think that they were evil and bad. Now, it doesn't need an intelligent human to tell that you are dealing with an evil to suppress another evil. It needs very little understanding here. If someone is supporting an evil against another evil, it's need very little understanding to conclude that it's okay to deal with evil. Now, to my understanding, and to the understanding of a lot of people in our culture, or actually in our culture, our understanding is it is not okay to deal with evil, even against another evil. Period and simple. Now, you support a dictator like Saddam Hussein, and after a few years you want to destroy him. You want me to believe you? How do I trust that you are not actually dealing with another third evil now to destroy the evil that you have used him against the first evil at all from the beginning? Are you getting my point here? The trust in the officials, the decision makers in the United States is rapidly declining among the educated professional, and this is growing, and it is very important to the American people and citizens to understand that, because they are, after all, the one who choose who represent them, and I want them to know this, at least as a personal point of view, from a personal perspective. Now, let me tell you what I think as an ordinary American citizen you can do. If I am in your position, if I put myself in your shoes, I would be more interested than before in asking about the foreign policy of my government that represent me as an American to the outside world. Now, please do not get me as I'm trying to tell you what you should and what you shouldn't do. Not at all. But what I'm trying to say here, as I said in the beginning, I'm trying here to create a dialogue. I'm a one person, yes, but I want to do what I can do to create this dialogue between two cultures, between two important cultures. We want to live peacefully and enjoy our life on this planet. One might argue saying, well, you're not saying anything new. We, American, don't trust our officials. So by telling us that you are just now not trusting our officials, it just destroy the whole point that you understand. You don't understand we don't trust our officials, and it's just you are paying for your mistake that you are just now discovering that you should not trust them. Well, as I said, the ordinary American is the one who chooses his official. And distrusting the official is the beginning of distrusting the ordinary American. And I don't think the ordinary citizen would like that. Or, if he likes it, I'm just stating my understanding in a spontaneous way. Another point regarding this understanding area. How can I understand that the government of the United States of America keeps shut up for what happened to the Kurds by the dictator using a chemical weapons supplied to him directly or indirectly by a Western government until it became the time that they don't want this dictator? How do you want an educated man to understand this in any other way that is a deceivement? We understand what's happening, but maybe the way that we react to our understanding is different from the way that the ordinary American reacts when he understands. Different environment, different cultures have their different ways of expressing their understanding. How do you want me to understand that to get rid of a dictator, you have to destroy a whole country? You have to kill children, like in Iraq. You have to destroy houses, like what happened in Iraq. You have to burn women and families to ashes so you can access to a dictator. I don't understand this. Actually, a simple understanding cannot accept this. You have to destroy people so you can get to a dictator. Can't you get few thousand